What if you could change your whole world in just 2 minutes? I believe that you can. See, the biggest obstacle that stands right now between you and the life that you want to create, or whatever it is you want to be, do, or have, is the fact that you are in this holding pattern. You are in a pattern of inertia. And so you need to stop, or you need to move from where you're at now, which is static, to being in motion. I'm reading from the dictionary here. It says inertia is a tendency to do nothing or to remain unchanged. So maybe you're in just hardcore overthinking mode, or you've been analyzing this thing, you've been overanalyzing this thing, and you've been in this holding pattern for a while, and it just feels so big. You don't even know where to start. So what I'm going to challenge you to do is try this experiment. 2 minutes, take 2 minutes and do this every single day. And what you're doing is you're going to start building a muscle of action taking and fast moving. So let's say you want to start a YouTube channel, okay? So you're going to sit down for 2 minutes, you're going to write a script, or you're going to just turn on your video and record, okay? But you're going to do this every day with consistency. And you're going to do it without fail. The same way that you brush your teeth every day for 2 minutes. Or multiple things that you do every day, you do them without fail, you do them almost without even thinking about it. This is the type of muscle you're trying to build. And so eventually these actions that you're taking are going to start building upon each other, and you're going to find yourself, within, a very short period of time, you're going to find yourself spending more time than just 2 minutes. But initially, that 2 minutes just that you're going to devote to just biting into something, to just get going. This is the hardest part. The hardest part is just to go from being where you're at now to not doing anything, not even knowing where to start, to just doing something. So take 2 minutes, do this every single day without fail, and you're gonna start seeing those actions compounding. One of my mentors, Myron Golden, he says that he had made a decision several years back that he was gonna go all in on YouTube and building his platform on YouTube. And he said he was gonna make a video every week for 10 years, no matter what, and just see where it goes. And he has been consistent, and he is seeing large payoffs. So this applies in anything, whether, I don't care what we're talking about, health, diet, exercise, finances, you name it, cleaning up and organizing your house, whatever it is. 2 minutes a day. What you need to do is just start taking small actions, and this will compound. You will find yourself in this new in this new identity, because right now where you're static and you're just not in motion yet, it doesn't feel good. You don't feel good about yourself, and you tend to find, and a lot of times people will say, well, I don't take action because I lack clarity. What if it were the other way around? What if you lack clarity because you're not taking action? What if you started to take actions, and then the next action you need to take becomes clear to you because you took action? So rather than waiting to get started, so rather than waiting for like the whole plan to materialize before you get started, what if you could just jump into action? Like I said, small chunks, 2 minutes a day, and just see that build and see that momentum start to develop. See yourself stepping into a new identity of, I'm an action taker and I move fast, and see what that does for you. I believe it's going to change everything for you. I know it's changed a lot for me. I had been wanting to start a YouTube channel for quite some time, and I've done some intermittent videos here and there over the years, but never super consistently. And I have other things that I do, so this isn't all that I do, but I have found that just being consistent so let me back up just a tiny bit. Yesterday, I actually did not make a video. Now, I've been making videos every single day in October, and I'm so excited about that. I'm just very pleased with the consistent action I've been taking. And I had some things happen yesterday. It was a really heavy day, and I made the decision sort of halfway in the day. I was like, you know what? I'm actually not going to do it today. And I was at peace with that decision. I feel fine with it. But it was so interesting because as I got towards the end of the night, last night, it felt a little strange. Not in like I wasn't condemning myself or anything, but it almost like if you could imagine going to bed without brushing your teeth. It was just that odd, like, oh, I didn't post a video today. Oh, like, it's becoming such a part of me, and I actually love it. So anyway, that's just a little personal anecdote there. But so yeah, I just want to encourage you, 2 minutes a day. What if you just started taking 2 minutes a day, and then from there, you just gain more and more momentum, and it just morphs into, 30, 60, 90 days from now, you are just a completely different person. This is what happens. That is the magic and the beauty of taking action. So I want to encourage you in that today. Listen, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you're going to start taking action, say something to me in the comments about how, what it is you're going to do. And I look forward to talking with you again soon. Bye for now.